It's another day at the office, so to speak, for Larry Matthews and his teammates of Canada's national volleyball team. The sitting volleyball team, that is, as they prepare for the Toronto Para-Pan Am Games in August, something Matthews is no stranger to gearing up for.
I started playing volleyball back in grade 6, so 30-some years ago. So I've been 20 years on the Paralympic squad, on the standing, until 07. And in 07 we switched to sitting. From 99 to 2006, we had a silver at the Paralympics and 4 world golds and 2 silvers. This sits on there along with a foot, so then it kind of looks like this.
A wealth of accomplishments for the 46-year-old who works at Edmonton Prosthetics, where Larry finds true fulfillment off of the court.
I was born, my leg was not fully developed, so I'm a lucky one. I don't really have a great story to tell anybody. I didn't get bit by a shark or shot off or anything like that. To me, growing up was like putting a pair of shoes on. I mean, I learned to walk in a prosthetic leg.
His positive outlook and passion to help others was what led him to his eventual calling in life.
So when I graduated in '88, I started and worked for 5 years, and time for a change, so I moved on and went into the compressed gas industry for about 20 years. It's been building my leg for the last 20 years, 22 years, so his partner retired and he was looking for some help, and at that time it was a change for me, and this is where I ended up.
When he's not at work or on the court, he and his wife Elsie raise their 2 teenagers in the town of Villeneuve, where volleyball is front and center.
Him and I, if we went and sat at the court, we'd see the same things. It's kind of a bond that way. It's a father-son bond, but it's also coach and player bond too. He's
a very proud person, very patriotic. He loves what he stands for and where he comes from. He's a real humble guy.
Actions speak louder than words. The same can be said for the impact Larry's character has had on his 14-year-old daughter.
Oh, and it's great that he loves us.
Doesn't come out too much right now.
Okay.
All my kids' medals are more important, so they hang above the fireplace.
Oh.
This just goes in a drawer.
What isn't hidden is how he approaches each day by putting his pants on one leg at a time like everyone else.
So yeah, it's my struggle to make sure that I'm not over anticipating what I think he can do and forgetting that he has a disability. Because in many senses of the word, he doesn't. He can do everything that I can do.
For Shaw TV in Edmonton, I'm Dave Dawson.